Hi, I'm Doug. Join us as we follow the moon. Today's going to be a little bit different kind of a video for us because we have struck up a partnership with a company we feel you might be interested in. And if you go back and look through some of our past videos, you'll know that back in March of this year, we switched rigs. We had been in a large diesel pusher and we had upgraded that with lithium-ion batteries, so when we wanted to spend time off-grid, we could do it with confidence. We used one of the premier names in lithium-ion battery technology, and with premium names do come premium prices. So as we're getting ready to do some electrical upgrades to our coach now, we wanted to see if that was still our best way to go. So instead, we're trying something new we think you may be interested in also. The company we're working with is GoldenMate, and GoldenMate is a brand that specializes in lithium iron phosphate batteries. And they don't contain heavy metals. They're actually more environmentally friendly than traditional lead acid batteries. And we're going to be opening up for you and showing you their product, the Orion 1000. So what we're opening up here for you today is GoldenMate's latest invention, the Orion 1000. These use some of the most cutting-edge lithium iron phosphate technology to give you unparalleled reliability. And one of the things that make lithium batteries different is the BMS, or the battery management system. These are designed with enhanced safety, so they safeguard against potential hazards like short circuits, overcurrent, overvoltage, overheating, so that you have peace of mind while you're using them. They can be used not only in RVs, but they can be used if you're going on a fishing trip, DIY project, setting up a solar system, any type of battery related project. And the best part is they have 65% of the size of a regular class 31 battery. They are lighter weight, and they'll give you twice as much usable power as you get in a regular lead acid battery. Now, in installing these in our coach, we've got an easy setup, and we're very lucky that the manufacturer of our coach left us an easy setup. We have a 100-watt solar panel on the roof that's basically designed to trickle charge for your 12-volt refrigerator. It has a setting on the right-hand side where you could change that to the lithium battery setting for its ability to charge. Our converter also is an automatic detect, so you can switch between lead acid, AGM, and lithium without having to do anything else. They also put a battery isolation monitor on our chassis when the coach was built. So it's pretty much a plug-and-play setup. So our next step is just simply to install these. And we're going to put this in the same battery compartment underneath our step where our single AGM battery that originally came in our coach is located. Our battery tray is designed large enough that it will hold 4 batteries. We're going to go to 2 batteries because each of these batteries give us twice the usable amount of charge that we had in the other one. With a lithium battery, you can drain them down to practically nothing. With a lead acid battery, or even to an AGM, 50% usage is the recommended without damaging your battery. So with these 2 batteries, not only are we saving space, are we saving weight, but we're getting 4 times the amount of usable battery that we had with our 1 battery before. Now, one other thing that I really like about the GoldenMate Orion 1000 batteries is on the top of the battery there's an LCD screen, and that LCD screen, just by tapping it, will tell you the state of charge of your battery. It'll also let you know if there's any errors that the BMS has had to shut down the battery because the temperature's too high, too low, whatever the case. It'll let you know what that is, so you'll know what kind of action to take. Now, that's a great feature, but when mine are under my steps, it's not the most convenient place for me to get to, depending upon the weather outside and everything else. So GoldenMate has you covered there too. Simply take your smartphone, go to the Apple or the Android App Store and download the GoldenMate app. And on that app, you'll be able to see your state of charge. You'll be able to see how much power you've been using. You'll be able to see everything that's going on with your battery down to the temperature in the different sections. So they have taken all of the guesswork and all of the things you have to buy the extra components for, and they're built right into the battery's BMS for you. Well, the battery install is completed. The only hitch at all that we had in doing this was the bolts that are included in the top of the battery were a little bit too short to handle the additional cable to connect the batteries in parallel, as well as to put the solar equipment back on the top of the battery that came with the coach originally. So we had to go to a little bit longer bolt. Thank you, Home Depot. But other than that, it's been a success. They've been hooked up and charging for probably 3 hours now, and they are back up to 99% right now, just about completely charged. And we are gonna play with them for the next few days and let you know what we find out. Well, as you can see, some time has passed, our location has changed, and we've been able to put these new batteries through their paces. And what we have to tell you is they are working incredibly well. Like I said before, our last rig, we had the big name brand batteries with the big name brand price to them. These are performing every bit as well. And the thing that I like so much about these is rather than having to buy an extra monitor for my batteries so that I could see the actual percentage of charge rather than just what the RV shows me as far as the voltage, but to actually know how much remaining percentage battery there is. That's built right into the battery. I can do that all right from my smartphone anytime, day or night, whether I'm in an area with internet connection or not. It really has made a lot of sense for us, and there's a lot of things I like better about our setup now than what I did with our other setup. So if batteries are important to you with the way you camp, with the way you have to store your RV to make sure they maintain a charge, definitely consider this, because for not much more money than what you'd be looking at in replacing a good quality lead acid or an AGM battery, you can step up to lithium and have a much better setup and be in it for the long run. These have a 5-year warranty, a 5,000 charge cycle lifespan, and a 10-year estimated life. So lots of good things can come from this. We'll put a link in the description below. If you use that link, we appreciate it. GoldenMate will send us back a small commission to our channel that helps keep the light on for us, and it gets you an excellent buy on your new batteries. So with that, if you've enjoyed the video today, leave us a thumbs up. We sure appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed, watch for the button at the end of the video. Click that, ring the notification bell. You'll know when every one of our videos, just like this one that came out at a different time of the week, you'll know when they all come out. And until next time, thank you for following us as we follow the moon.